This week, you guys, it almost feels like we're back to school. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today I am sharing with you a different version of the lunches I've been sharing. So typically every Friday during school I will share what I pack my 8-year-olds and my 6-year-old to take with them to school with for lunch. But over the summer I've been still sharing a weekly lunch video, just kind of giving you guys a peek inside of what I've been giving them here at home during summer break. But this week they got invited to a summer camp at our school. It is Tuesday. They called me yesterday and let me know that this very exclusive invention camp, it's very expensive and it's like a huge wait list to get in. They have like a few spots that were paid for that the people did not show up yesterday, and they're not coming for the rest of the week. They've bailed out and they lose their deposit because they didn't cancel in time. So they had a few paid for slots, and the teacher called and said, hey, how would you love to bring Mason down? This was Mason's teacher last year. How would you love to bring Mason and Maya down here to camp all week? And I thought that was really, really awesome. So we're really excited. It's from 9 to 3:30 every day, and then we're leaving for New York. So this really kickstarts a really fun vacation for them. So it is my job to send them with a lunch and a snack and a drink and a water bottle, just like I do if I were to be sending them to school. So this is what the kids are taking with them to summer camp today. I asked them what they wanted last night and they chose. We had some leftovers. We had pasta this weekend and I made my homemade meatballs and a big pot of sauce, and we had a little leftover. This is what they were gonna have for lunch today anyway, and so they ended up wanting just to take it to school. So I gave each kid about a cup of pasta, and then I cut each kid up a meatball, put a little extra sauce on it, and heated it up. It probably will be a little cool depending on where they store their lunch boxes, but I think that they will be fine with that. I have their little silverware containers here, and they each have a napkin, so that's their main course. And then for a fruit, Maya is taking a peach. These are the stars and stripes, the veggie sticks that they had, the special, like the red, white, and blue ones. So each of the kids have that. And for a fruit, Mason has a pear. And then they each have, for like their sweet treats, they each have one of these pure organic fruit layered bars. Maya has the pineapple passion fruit, and Mason has the strawberry banana. These are those Mrs. Fields, the place and bake cookies that I got from Costco. The first batch that we made, the lemon ones, came out awful because I put them at 350. They really need to cook at 325. So this time I did the birthday cake confetti cookies during meal prep. So I gave each kid a cookie of that. They have a Kirkland's organic fruit and vegetable pouch. Both of them have the apple, mango, yellow, carrot, peach. They each have some orange juice that I put in these little reusable bottles that I send with them to school. And then they each have their water bottle that I would normally send them with to school also. So Mason, like I said, he has the exact same things. And then for snack time, since they said send them with a snack, I'm giving them a frozen Danimals. Again, I'm not exactly sure where they're going to be storing lunch boxes or when snack will be, but I'm pretty sure that should be defrosted by then. And then Maya has the Nature's Bakery fig bar in the raspberry, and Mason has a frozen Danimals, but then he has a Nature's Fig Bakery bar in the blueberry. But all right, you guys, that was it for day one of camp. We will see you tomorrow, and I'll let you know how the kids did on their first day. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to day 2 of summer camp. The kids had a lot of fun yesterday and came home with a whole bag full of different stuff that they invented and did and put together and all of that. So I am really happy for them. I hope that they continue to enjoy it for the rest of the week. So this is what I'm packing for the kids today. This is Maya's Bentgo lunchbox that she had from last year, and this is the brand new one that I just got Mason. I want to be able to take it for a test run because this one does say it's recommended for 5 to 7 years old. Mason's 8, he'll be 9 in December. So I wanted to see if this was still good enough space-wise to fit some things. I do think the portions are on the smaller side, but I also do pack my kids with a wide variety of food, so maybe the smaller portions are still good, so it's still, you know, they still have a variety. So I think my kids will still have enough regardless. So today for Maya in her bent go, she's doing a little bit of a Lunchable. The whole plan that I had for what the kids are going to do for lunch this week has now changed, because that plan was if they were to stay home, and now because they're going, I feel like I changed their lunch just a little bit. So for today, like I said, Maya's doing like an adult Lunchable, but Maya is about meat. She just loves meat. I gave her that pasta and meatballs yesterday. She didn't eat the pasta, she only ate the meatballs because she just enjoys meat. So in this section here, I folded up some pepperoni for her. She likes the large pieces of pepperoni from the deli counter, so I have some of that for her. I have 4 of the Mrs. Jones chicken sausage, and then I have 6 of the crackers from Trader Joe's that are like a Ritz cracker, so she has that. And then I cut up a cheese stick and put that right there for her. I also have some white Pirates booty for her, and then I have some cherub tomatoes, which she loves so much. So that's what she has for her lunch, along with apple juice. This is the Honey Crisp apple juice from Walmart that I just put in one of our reusable bottles. And then for snack time, I have, since I didn't give them like too much of a sweet treat. Oh, I didn't talk about the middle. I do have a fruit by the foot. It's the last 2 that we have, so that kind of is like their desserty sweet treat. But since I didn't give them any kind of cookie or anything else, I gave them the Captain Crunch, the peanut butter cereal bar, and then a fruit cup with a spoon. That is the peach cup for Maya to have at snack time. And then she also has her water bottle, so she should be good and set. And then here is what Mason's taking, and he's extremely different than Maya because none of this really interests him. So I made a tuna fish for meal prep, so I went ahead and made him a sandwich, and I cut it into 4 pieces with the crust cut off. For this size bento, that really is the only way to put them in there. He does have a cheese stick cut up in this section, but Mason really loves hard-boiled eggs, so I cut him up a couple of hard-boiled eggs and put it in this section. He has the white Pirates booty, and then he also has the fruit by the foot right there. He has the apple juice, and then he also has that peanut butter cereal bar with a, oh, he has pears as his fruit cup and a bottle of water. But all right, that's it. I'm gonna pack them up and I'm gonna get them out the door. This is good practice for school. And yesterday we were pretty much 2 minutes late. So if that is practice for school, we need a ton more practice to not be late. So let me go get them out the door, and we will see you tomorrow for the 3rd day of camp. All right, you guys, so here is day 3 of our lunch week, and camp has been canceled. Womp, womp, womp. And COVID did that. So since we are home due to COVID and no camp, this is what the kids are eating home. Mason and Maya's tray, and I even have a tray for Jake because he is now off for the rest of the week before vacation anyway. So this is what the kids are eating today. I'm trying to really empty out the freezers before we leave, and so I just decided to do fish sticks. I figured that was a fan favorite for everybody. So this is Maya's plate. She has 5 fish sticks with some ketchup. We have the white like Pirates booty from Trader Joe's. They're open, so I want to use them. I think whatever we don't use, I'm gonna put in little sandwich bags and pack for their backpacks for the car, for the airplane when we go. So have the kids have the Pirates booty, try and use up our fruit like I said. So I have some blueberries here, and then they have a string cheese, and then this is the churro cookies that Sam's had. I cooked some of those up in meal prep and I left some out for them. So I have 1 of those cookies, and then here is Mason's tray, and he literally has the exact same thing. So that's what the little kids are having. And then Jake is just a slight bit different. He has a few more fish sticks. I gave him 10, and then he also has a cheese stick and the Pirates booty, and he has 2 cookies instead of 1, but he's not a huge fan of blueberries, so I cut him up a peach, and then I cut him up a plum cot. We have those from Trader Joe's still, and they're like right on the verge of going bad. So again, I want to use all of our produce before we leave. So that is what Jake is having. But all right, you guys, that's what the 3 kids are having today. We will see you tomorrow for another lunch. All right, you guys, so here we are at day 4 of our quarantine lunches, and I was going to do pizza for the kids today, but you guys better hold on to your seats for when I come back from vacation, because there needs to be so much grocery shopping. Everything I think I have, I go to the freezer and I don't have anything. So when I come back, I think I'm gonna do a week worth of grocery shopping, where each day I'm gonna go somewhere else and get our house stocked up and ready for back to school, because once the kids go back to school, I'm going back to work full time and Mama don't have time for that. So I scraped together what I could to pull together something for them for the last couple of days until we leave. So they are doing peanut butter and jelly. I don't think I've given them sandwiches all week this week, so that's what they're getting. And Jake's lunch has rejoined the frame as well. And I made him a triple decker. He was really excited about pizza, so I kind of felt bad for him that I had to let him down. We have no pizza. So I did a triple decker for him, and I did the Mason's caramel hot fudge sundae peanut butter on the bottom with Nutella, and then on the other piece of bread I did a layer of fluff. So I've not done that for him since he was in school, so he's going to be super excited about that. I cut up the last watermelon that we had, so I think we are almost liquidated of all of our produce, so I gave the kids that. And I was trying something new that I saw online, that you cut, the way that you cut it gives them a little holder to hold it so that they can hold it by the stem and then eat the rest. So I was trying to figure that out. I definitely have to master it, but I see the concept and it will work. So I messed around with some watermelon, but I gave him some watermelon. He has one of the layered fruit bars and the raspberry lemonade. He has some carrot sticks. That's the last of them I split between him and Maya, and I just made fresh ranch. So I know he'll go ahead and scoop himself some of that. And then the stars and stripes of those veggie sticks are open. That was a huge Mondo bag from Sam's, so I might even shove some in a sandwich bag and take it with us on the go, because otherwise, if the guys don't eat it, that'll go stale before we get back. So that is what Jake is having. And then this is Mason's. He has the same thing, that Mason's caramel hot fudge sundae peanut butter with Nutella. No triple decker, no fluff, just the Nutella. So that's what he has. The watermelon, he has a fruit bar also, but his is strawberry banana. No carrots for him, so this is his apple juice. And then that's his stars and stripes chips. And then here is Maya. She has regular peanut butter and jelly, as well as a watermelon. Her little fruit snack is the pineapple passion fruit. She really likes that one. I threw her carrot sticks over there for her because she does like carrot sticks, and I'll probably have to get her some ranch as well. There are her stars and stripes chips, and then I put an orange juice there for her. Jake has his water bottle, or he'll get himself something else to drink. But all right, you guys, that's it for lunch today. We will see you tomorrow for a final lunch clip. All right, you guys, so we are at our last lunch clip. And instead of doing trays and stuff today, because I'm trying to keep the house nice and simple and clean for before we leave, we are just doing leftovers. So we had chicken Alfredo this week, and the kids are just having the leftover pasta. So each kid has some chicken Alfredo in a bowl. And then I just put out what's left of the watermelon so that both kids can sit and pick on that. Maya is already sitting here waiting to eat her lunch. When I made chili this week, I also made a little tiny mini cornbread muffins, so I gave each of the kids 2 of those. And then they also have a layered fruit bar in the strawberry banana flavor. And Mason has the exact same thing. And that is it, you guys, for this week's completely weird lunch video. And I don't know if I'll have lunch videos for you guys while we're on vacation. It'll be a little bit weird. If I do, then it'll be a bonus video for you guys. Maybe, you know, how we're eating lunch on vacation. I don't know. We'll see if I can string that together, but at least for the first couple of days, we'll be staying with family. So this is it. Like I said, whoa, I can't even talk. All right, you guys, like I said, this is it for this week's lunch video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.
Bye.